Well, a woman in Colorado Springs wants to be the future mayor of Colorado Springs, but she's had some run-ins with the law. We now know more about the accusations. 48-year-old Justine Herring was arrested this week and is up against two felonies, one for pointing a rifle at a man, the other for impersonating a police officer. Herring announced her plan to run for Colorado Springs mayor back in November. No word if she still plans to run. Fox 21's Aisha Morales brings us the latest. Aisha?
Craig, we picked up the court papers today to get more details as to what happened before Herring was arrested. It started with her claiming to be kidnapped by her boyfriend, Deon Thompson, on January 2nd.
If you go to Justine Herring's Facebook, you can see she has high hopes to become the next mayor of Colorado Springs. Posts like this read, "I have solved Colorado Springs problems. Here I come, Washington, D.C." This is the same woman put behind bars this week, more than willing to give up her firearms.
Unless I could possibly surrender them to Dan Hogan with the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, Denver, Colorado Springs Field Division, Plaza of the Rockies, Suite 508.
Court papers show more details as to what happened on January 5th. Justine showed up at Memorial Park waving an AR-15 rifle like this one at her boyfriend, Deon Thompson. She yells things to him like "get back" using an expletive. Thompson, according to police, says he was not afraid of her and eventually took the rifle away. But it wasn't the same for witnesses in the area. One man says he ducked behind a vehicle for cover.
Not calling an ambulance. We'll take her to the hospital.
But when she gets to the hospital and they run her name,
no, they're not going to run her name.
A bizarre video of Herring found on YouTube shows her walking around town.
I never had a more loyal group of people in my whole life.
Hanging out with friends, drinking and smoking and saying things like this.
Cops come and do whatever they want.
According to the city, Herring has not submitted her paperwork along with other mayoral hopefuls.
In the court papers, the officer states he believes Justine Herring is a danger to the community. Even so, according to the city attorney, she can still run if she is charged with a crime or has prior felony convictions. Lauren.
This election got a lot more interesting. Thanks, Aisha.